McDavid didn't start game one. This game he does. Chris Knobloch looking for some early offensive pressure.
Right off the bat, it's McDavid with Ellie and DeBrincat. It's sent in by the captain, Josh Brown, for Oshawa. Cassels will try to roll it in deep. The Generals will start to establish their cycle, or at least try to, but it's broken up by McDermott, and here comes McDavid
tonight.
Mike Luck, Shane Hollandson, our Rogers TV crew in Durham. Remind you can watch this game in high definition on channel 369 across the province as well. And the OHL action pack. Remy Ellie, the former Belleville Bull, and Appleby will play it to the captain Brown. The other captain McDavid right in on the forecheck, and Mermis will start the other side.
McDavid line already double shifting, which means the same for Cassels.
McDavid, this time with DeBrincat, and it's set back and starting out is Radish. Darren will start to feel out the process of how the referees will call this. They let a lot go last night. Both teams have to adjust tonight. Here's Dal Cole, a shot, rebound came out, and Lindbergh had it fall on his stick off of a leg. Now he's searching for it in some skates. Cassels gets it to Smith. Back to the point, Van de Sample tries to turn it ahead. Lindbergh will give it to Cassels. Now the Generals will set up their power play. Lindbergh didn't get it. Now Baptiste trying to spring his man and couldn't. It hit a skate, and Dal Cole is onside. Dal Cole around the outside in front. Hunter Smith shot it wide. Cassels now wants to leave it low for Hunter Smith. Does. Back to Cassels, trying to get it to the point. Couldn't bank it off the boards. Now another opportunity. Lindbergh will get it to Van de Sample. Mitchell Van de Sample. Dal Cole. What?
Roger Hunt, DJ Smith, and the Oshawa Generals been in this postseason. Michael McCarron, 8 goals. Matt Mistoli, 9 goals. Dakota Mermis, a rock on the back end. Overtime winner in Game 2 against North Bay. Such a
looking for McDavid. Smith drove Betts almost into the Erie bench, and now Donne and Smith are having words.
Doing so, head to their second opportunity.
And they win the face-off. Van de Sample will control. He quarterbacks the power play, gives to Cole Cassels. Lindbergh high slot, a shot. And what great
passing from the Gens.
Just 10 seconds in. Van de Sample looks for Cassels. Cassels has to get the puck to sit. A long shot in. Loose puck. Genovese fell down on it. Now Lindbergh trying to get it back to the point. Does to Van de Sample. Mitchell Van de Sample. Cole Cassels gives to Dal Cole. Back to Van de Sample. Looking for Cassels. Pulls it back. Van de Sample. Patience. Gives to Cassels. Cassels cross ice. Dal Cole couldn't handle the pass. It skipped over his stick. And now he gets it to Van de Sample. Over to Cassels. Pulled back the one-timer. Across to Dal Cole. Gets the puck to sit. Back to Cassels. And he broke his stick on the shot.
Cole Cassels, his one-timer, sees his stick snap in half.
Murphy gives the puck up to Cassels. Power play continues. Just 8 seconds left on it, though. DeRoche, look out. McDavid stole the puck. One-on-one with Mervis. Ellie trying to catch up. McDavid forced to the outside. Power play over. McDavid still with it. Stick handling. Mervis staying in front. And now he takes a bump from Cassels, and the crowd reacts to that. Good pressure from McDavid. Holds on to the puck to break it on a wraparound, and Ken Appleby had that pinned to the post. No, it comes loose. McDavid wraparound try. Appleby down, and it's back to the point. McDermott across to Murphy. Appleby's lost his stick. Can't get it back. Diving stop. That one hit Mervis. Here's Murphy. DeRoche with a big hit. Ellie broke his stick. They're going to call
his first drop down to the butterfly, and how quickly he springs back up.
Well, that Ellie's follow-through hit his stick, but it broke the stick of Ellie, and the slashing penalty is the call. And so the Generals now have to kill one off. Now they get a break. Cole Cassels, short-handed breakaway. Cassels in on Williams. Stopped by Williams. He went for the 5-hole. Williams got the paddle down.
Has it bounce off his leg as he tries to hold it in at the line. Cassels picks it up. Tries to go cheeky between the legs, fake shot to the backhand, and Devin Williams keeps deflected just wide.
Darren Radish. Long, slow pass makes it out.
David, Ellie, and DeBrincat.
Well, certainly for all the pressure the Generals had, especially on their second power play, they're now back to a tied hockey game. So Erie can build on that. Here comes Remy Ellie. He's got McDavid circling out front. Ellie around the net, looks back to the point. Bank pass, Donne, long shot.
Marksman laying the shoulder into the chest of Van de Sample. Luckily, he pops up and he's just fine.
Ellie battling against Mermis. McDavid, Ellie, and DeBrincat. DeBrincat sends it right through the blue ice. Dermott Down low for McDavid. Brown works on him. McDavid to the point. Dermott, long shot. Bad save by Appleby. DeBrincat for Ellie. Ellie leaves for McDavid. McDavid, one hand on the stick trying to bring it out front. Brown keeps an eye on him. Now DeBrincat. Battling against Mermis. He's knocked down. Coming in to pick it up. Ellie to the point to Dermott. Across for Donne. Back to Dermott.
The stomach of Brent Peterson. Some excellent work from the third line of the Oshawa Generals.
Last minute, the last shift.
Cassels is in the faceoff dot.
Jake Marchment comes in to win it. Doesn't control it, however. Hunter Smith gets a backhand just wide. Latour down low for Hunter Smith. Cassels lurking out front. Smith battling against Marchment. Puck goes off the board's funny, but McDavid able to steal it from Latour and back the other way. 2-on-2 with Ellie. Ellie, McDavid going to the net. Wide pass for McDermott. A shot. That one gets out him after being injured in the first. He remained in the game and continues to do so. Mike Locke, Shane Hollandset, our Rogers TV crew in Durham. It is 1-1 as we start this second period. Generals led the shot category 14-13. And they had 2 power plays to Erie's 1, scored on one of theirs. Hunter Smith starts ahead. Latour will get to it first. He's got Cassels in front. Latour a shot. Donne was diving down. Williams made the save anyway. Now a centering pass. That one got off the stick of Dermott and into the face of Alex DeBrincat. And he's in some pain as he heads off. Remy Ellie heads up the ice. He runs into Mermis, and Cassels trying a long bank pass for Hunter Smith. Broken up though. Here's Ellie. Takes it off his skate. Turns. Gives Mermis a bump as Latour picks up the puck. Along with Mermis and Brown, who are on the McDavid assignment. Brown, long shot. That one blocked by McDermott in front and sent down the ice.
The scoring chances.
Cassels wins the draw. Latour couldn't get it through Taylor Radish. Ellie will send it around the boards behind his net for Donne. And he'll give it to Remy Ellie. The Dallas second rounder will start out. Drops for Donne. Donne fanned on it, or was able to get it by the Generals D anyway, and now sent down the ice by Erie, and Oshawa will bang it to the line, not out. Ellie looking down for Radish. McDavid twisting in the general zone, but Latour comes up with it for Oshawa, and he'll just feed it in. Cassels will give chase. Sends Dermott into the end boards. Donne takes a bump from Smith. And Ellie's back the other way with the 1 power play in the regular season. The Generals, Baptiste, Strome, and Ellie up front. McDavid plays the point, picks up the puck. McDavid across the line, a shot, ripped it wide. And it'll go all the way around the boards and out. Dermott, the only defenseman on the power play unit. Look out, a steal by Cassels as he read the pass from Dermott to McDavid, and Cassels just trying to eat some time. Gets it ahead to Lindbergh in his series debut so far. It's Darren Radish who controls the face-off. Will send it into the Oshawa zone. Van de Sample will be dangerous coming out of the penalty box. Look out, dangerous McDavid as he steals a puck from Josh Brown. McDavid still back to the point. McDermott over to Radish. Radish a shot. That one whistled wide, and now out of the box is Van de Sample. Dalcole will try and poke him the puck. Good job by Radish though to get it free, and the Generals are on the power play. Van de Sample will gain the line. He has McDavid in tow. Van de Sample tees it back up. Dalcole cross for Cassels. Van de Sample wants to get back to his point. Now McDavid with a steal. Dalcole trying to get back. McDavid gets around Dalcole. Can't get the shot away, and Dalcole recovers and will start back the other way, and that draws the roars from the General Motors Center. Cassels across the line, feeds for Dalcole, sends it in deep. Genovese has some time, will send it back around the boards, and now Dermott will look for a lane and take all kinds of time.
Chance seeing your screen, number 12 in white, Alex DeBrincat, back on the ice after getting repairs after taking a puck to the face.
Rejoins his line with Remy Ellie and Connor McDavid. And so the Cassels line is out, and here is McDavid. A long pass looking for DeBrincat, couldn't take it, got a piece of it though, so icing waved off, and he's slammed
down. I don't see a penalty either way, to be honest.
I guess if you're not going to call either, don't call it either way.
At least they
or
call
it both
right?
ways.
Yeah.
And what we get is a little bit of 4-on-4. Lindbergh loves that. Here he comes. Tobias Lindbergh, the Swedish import, sends it in deep. He's lost his stick. No, Ellie's lost his stick. He'll pick it up as it's Ellie and McDavid. And Remy Ellie picks up the puck. The Dallas second rounder works down on Brown. Ellie a shot steered aside by Appleby. Ellie will pick up the rebound on the boards. Bodied by Brown, knocked down by Brown. McDavid in to pick up the puck. Van de Sample has him pinned. Mermis, remember, would be the other defenseman out. Now Lindbergh will have a break. Away. Alex DeBrincat tips it around Mermis. Looking for Ellie. McDavid lurks as well. Murphy across the blue line. McDermott, long shot. That one goes high over top of the net. McDavid working around Mermis. Ellie looking in front for McDavid. Finds him to the point. McDermott, long shot. That's blocked down in front. Where is it? It's up in the equipment. DeBrincat will drop for Baptiste. DeBrincat following up, slash down, and a penalty.
Certain situations, the refs not agreeing with the later.
Oshawa won the draw, sent it all the way down the ice. DeBrincat hops on. He stays way up by the Generals' blue line. Now he gets the puck. Alex DeBrincat swept off of his stick. Look out, runs into Latour, who gets a loose puck. Can he get it to his stick? No. Kept it at the point. Shot goes wide. McDavid will get it on the near boards. Gives to Ellie. Ellie across for McDermott. McDermott, long shot. Gets down onto the stick of DeBrincat. He couldn't center it. Latour will get it. Send it. Cole Cassels almost had a 2-on-1 with McCarron. 7 seconds left. Strome will gain the line. Last chance across for DeBrincat. Brown got his stick in the way. Dermott at the point.
Now joined by Oshawa Generals forward Cole Cassels. And Cole, you've held the very powerful Erie Otters offense to just 2 goals through 5 periods. How happy are you with the team defense so far?
Yeah, it's it's great for us, and we knew McDavid's hot with the rest of their forwards, and we take pride in shutting them down. And so far, so good. But we're not going to get too complacent with how we're doing it. There's always room for improvement. So in the third period, we'd like to hold them to less scoring chances.
You're relied heavily upon for your offense as well as your defense. Is it tough to balance out the 2 roles?
No. I mean, when you're playing big minutes, you have to, play under pressure and try and get both sides of the puck done. And I like the pressure, and it comes with a lot of ups and downs for sure.
1-1 tie after 2. What's the game plan for the third period?
Keep containing McDavid and bear down our opportunities. And there's been a couple where we should have put it in the net, and we're not bearing down. So I think we'll have to get one more.
Thank you, Cole, and good luck in the third. Cole Cassels,
and Rogers TV Durham will bring you the games from Erie on Monday and Wednesday. We know one special super fan will be watching too. Bill Nicholson, watching from Oshawa Lake Ridge Hospital, dealing with pancreatic cancer. He's been a fan for years, and Bill, we're a fan of yours, and glad to have you watching.
Thanks a lot, Bill. Hang in there.
Here's Dermott. Power play about to expire in front. What a... Dermott at the point. Cross for DeBrincat. DeBrincat back to Dermott. Walking in. A shot high over the net. Rebound comes up the boards. McDavid watched closely by Latour. Pass comes across to open ice. Baptiste will get there first. Baptiste in the corner for Strome. Looks out front for DeBrincat. Tipped away from him. Cassels sweeps it towards the line. Kept in by Baptiste. DeBrincat now. Can't get the pass across. Baptiste has McDavid on the far side. Can't get him the puck. Dermott now to McDavid. McDavid on the half wall. Swept off of his stick. Baptiste tried to get it to the point. Will to Dermott. Dermott sends it around. Strome will give it to McDavid in the far corner. 45 seconds gone by. Mermis couldn't sweep that puck out. Strome right through the crease. Will stay at the point to Dermott. Across for McDavid. Connor McDavid turns in the circle. McDavid to the net. Swept it right through the blue ice. Brown has lost his stick now. Stays on McDavid. To the point, Dermott. Dermott across to Baptiste in front. Tipped on net by Mermis. And Appleby made the save. Here's McDavid. Looks for Strome. Strome, a delay. A shot stopped by Appleby. Baptiste the rebound. Can't shoot. Across for McDavid to Baptiste. A shot blocked by Brown with no stick. Away. Sends it in. Williams. Leaves it in the corner. McDermott and Cassels are battling. McCarron sweeps the puck off the stick of McDavid. Big bump on Radish by Cassels. Back the other way. In the general zone. Long lead pass. Cassels falls. Hooks it back. McCarron takes a skate as DeBrincat brings it.
He saw the Gens changing. Played the puck up quick.
McDavid wins the offensive zone face-off. Rising shot by Dermott goes off the end boards. And the Generals a chance to get it out. Hunter Smith, then from Murphy. Smith still on his feet, keeps it alive. A shot goes wide of the net. Ellie will pick it up. Looks ahead for McDavid, broken up by the Generals. Latour turns at center. Wants to send it in. Cassels gives chase. Beats to break it to the boards. Latour sweeping in as well. Has his stick lifted nicely by Dermott. And away come the...
Asking how many times can he go to the well?
DJ Smith is giving it to Scott Oakman. Brown, here comes Strome. Working on Brown. Strome had it tipped off of Brown's stick in behind the net. Ellie digs for it. Comes back to the point. Dermott. Over to McDavid. Back to Dermott. Dermott winds and fires. Appleby makes the save, goes straight up. The Generals tip it away, but it's still alive, and now
His #1 unit was freshly rested.
Here's Dermott from the point. Gives to Baptiste. Back to Dermott. Across for McDavid. To the point to Dermott. Dermott's long shot tipped away. McDavid takes a bump from McCarron. Keeps on his feet, keeps the puck alive, and respond.
2 assists on the night from Michael Dal-Cole after a frustrating East final against North Bay.
McDavid's long shot stopped by Appleby to break it right there on the doorstep. And here's Strome knocking a pass down. Strome to the point to Dermott. Dermott's long shot, that blocked by Hunter Smith. He gets knocked down, and Latour will get it ahead. And Smith heads back to the bench. McDavid with Strome together on a line now as Chris Knobloch tries to respond to tie the game. And why not? You got a day off tomorrow. Here's Dermott sending it in front. That goes off a stick to the point. Murphy blocks it down. Now gives it away to Latour. Latour gets Buffalo third rounder. Nick Baptiste drops for Strome. Strome across. Here's Murphy, the trailer. Couldn't sweep it on net. And DeRoche will get it out off. Dylan Strome trying to work his way to the slot. Passed off. Baptiste all wrapped up with Carlisle. Cassels will poke it ahead, and here comes Hunter Smith. Smith kind of misread the play. Cassels gets knocked down by Dermott. Puck comes out. And here comes DeBrincat the other way. He'll tip it in. Big Hunter Smith will rip it around the boards. Cassels can't stop it. This centers Ellie and McDavid. As you'll see a lot of Connor McDavid in the last 5 minutes of this third period. Mermis and Brown on the ice in defense for Oshawa. The Cassels line as well, as Cassels, the cross check to the back of Marchment. They fight for the puck, comes loose. Latour couldn't sweep it free, and McDavid turns in the corner. McDavid to the point. Donne, long shot, just missed. McDavid tipped it right through the blue ice. Ellie, wrapped up by Brown, sends it in deep. Jake Marchment looks for McDavid, hit the side of the net. Mermis sweeps in, gets a hold of the puck. Hunter Smith battling for it, gets it ahead. Here's Latour. He's got Cassels with him. Latour slowing down the Hunter Smith trailer. Latour another one across, scores! First stop by Williams. The rebound to Cassels.
And he wasn't enough. A save by Devin Williams. The second chance certainly was for the Generals. Beautiful pass by Latour. Cassels makes no mistake. 4-1 Gens, the same scoreline as the final score last night in Game 1.
Ellie, the only one back, and the forward was a fit. The scoring play for Oshawa, and they're on the power play. Van de Sample gives to DeRoche. Back to Van de Sample. He walks in, left the puck behind. DeRoche looks for Cassels. Hunter Smith's in front. Dal-Cole's on the other side. Cassels down for Hunter Smith. Dal-Cole calling for it. Hunter Smith now gives it to him. And Michael Dal-Cole starts to skate in. Dal-Cole behind the net to Hunter Smith, out for DeRoche. He's got a bomb. The puck really rolling on the ice right now, late in the third period. Van de Sample for Cassels, went under his stick. Van de Sample sweeps in, keeps it alive. To Dal-Cole, back to DeRoche, gives to Cassels. Cassels to Dal-Cole, shot on net, rebounds in front. Williams can't find it. Van de Sample and Smith bat away.
That the Erie Otters have